talk a little bit about what's going on in this room, because I think there are some fascinating ramifications here for the future. When you
I'm gonna make New York.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, I forgot how to do this. Live. Everybody there?
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
Mrs. Ella Vote Me, you're first. Ellie Mae Clampett, you're second. And Roadrunner, you're third.
The line was crossed.
So what have you been doing, Ellie Mae? Still playing Farmer Ellie Mae?
Good that I was doing. I was causing damage. I was told you tried to kill Benjamin Poindexter that night.
Grandma's in there watching Daredevil. I'm listening to it.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature.
Yeah.
The power.
When we were kids, we'd walk down to the store when we had a little pocket money and get comic books. For I think it was my 11th birthday, he walked me to the store, and I bought comic books and some.
I say fine.
Okay. So now you playing with goats.
But you should
Keep Pig Diddy away from the goats. But yeah, Grandma walked me to the store when I was 11. And we got one slushie to share and some comic books, and we were happy. Yeah, Roadrunner. I'm doing good. Haven't been up doing too much. I got up about 9 fighting that puppy. Actually, he's been a little bug today. I've got to hug him and love him, and he hasn't bit the crap out of me.
Liked how it felt.
Him and Sugar's out in the yard playing now. We'll get him back in a little bit, but oh Lord, that dog is full of energy.
Just stay in your lane. I'll do the same.
I had to feed him. He pinched a piece of cloth off of his microphone.
And when I am, I will not tolerate people running around in silly costumes.
Grandma's in there running, watching Daredevil, and Spice was in there doing laps and knocking stuff over and had him frustrated. Did I say frustrated or frustrated? That's a new word.
We really do understand each other. I love him.
Oh, well.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. I'm not going to be on here too long. I'm just coming on to say hi and see how this works. I like my thing I made about me and him arguing over the keyboard.
There's a lot of support for Roger Preston and Diana Montoya, but we are seeing a surprising strong turnout early.
This is what my hair looks like without anything in it. I just washed it in the kitchen sink, air dried it in front of the fan. It's all poofy.
Kesimpta is a B-cell treatment that gives you the power of proven results. For reduced relapses.
If it ain't Massachusetts. Oh, what do you mean by 50? I don't know. I messed up on the title. No, my birthday's in July. Okay. No, it's not my birthday. Thank you, Roadrunner. And this is my natural color. I'm not nothing against people dyeing their hair, but I am sure Shiz and that Angel Gamer has killed their hair, dyeing the crap out of it. Oh, I don't know what happened. Well, I'll have to fix that in editing. That may be linked to that Crazy Frog video they had way back. You know about the song. Yeah, Roadrunner, that's cool. I think it's funny hearing these people with their birthday is on leap year. There's February 29th, only ever so many 4 years. And hearing these people only celebrating their birthday on February 29th. I saw a guy who was 50 years old and he was celebrating his 5th birthday. That's crazy.
You tell Kirsten we're going outside.
Yeah, Ellie, man, that's cool. That's true.
It seems very well adjusted.
Mental health is knowing exactly when and how to
I had my hair dyed blue in 2022, just something to do. I knew it was going to grow back out. I was going to get cut off. I wasn't going to keep it up, and it was like vibrant blue. It was supposed to be purple, but they put a little blue in there, and it turned blue.
How do you know?
But when it all grew out in New Mexico, I had it all cut off and haven't done anything to it since. Because they had to completely bleach my hair, bleach it, complete, no color at all. And so I knew it was going to kill my hair. So Roadrunner, have you and Mrs. Have you caught any fish? Yeah, Ellie Mae, we're all 25 and holding. Ah, okay. I'll get him to look at them in a little while. Yeah, I'm only gonna be on here a few minutes. He's chomping at the bit to get in here and do videos and his thing. He's all happy. Well, Mrs. All About Me, that's a good way to look at it. If you got a nice shade of gray, I say let it be. My mom had, I call it American Indian hair. We have a lot of American Indian in us. It was like salt and pepper with just silver and black or dark gray. That's beautiful hair. Oh, we knew somebody had caught an illegal fish down in Florida, and he went to put it back. Somebody held a bucket out. They put the bucket. The thing was making a noise. They're like squeeze, 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 telling on them. And that guy grabbed that fish in that bucket up, and he hauled butt and got in his car and left with that fish.
I know about Adam. Yes.
I saw a cartoon of fish that got away down at the doctor's office getting fish hooks took out of their lip.
Do not kill him.
Not that bad anymore.
Yeah. I just saw Spice run by. I think him and Sugar are under the trailer enjoying life. Black dogs are smart to get in the shade. They're playing well together. It's funny as heck to hear Spice out there, yep, 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 yep. And come in, last night he did that. He came in with a dog treat in his mouth. She tried to take it. He wouldn't give it up. And he came in and was headed back, turned to the room, chomping on his treat. Ooh. Yeah. I agree with Runner. That doesn't make sense. Oh, well, that Ellie Spice is huge. I think if he doesn't weigh 15 pounds, I'd be surprised. First of the month, I'm taking him to a vet to get all his shots because he'll be 10 weeks then, and get a little booger weighed.
She doesn't give a fuck, remember?
And we got him like April 6th.
That's is a night therapist now.
The little booger's getting big. But yeah, Roadrunner, I agree. Don't take a chance on doing that.
This is not good.
But
Kirsten Drake.
my mama liked fishing, but I didn't really care for it. And they had a man-made lake over there I used to take her to. I'd stake her out in a wheelchair, and She'd be over there doing her fishing. I'd be sitting over reading a book, off the dock.
I want you
And she was over having fun off the dock fishing. I was having fun sitting over reading my book, keeping track of her. Not that she really needed me to keep track of her. It was just, hey, I need some water. Won't go to the bathroom. Take her off to the bathroom.
I love New York.
Mama had got down on her knees. She was in a car wreck in '67, and her knee went up under the dashboard and messed her knee up. Exactly, Roadrunner. Be very careful. It's just like driving. Driving is a privilege, not a right. These jerks out here driving drunk and crazy and carrying on. I think every vehicle, they ought to be blacklisted on getting another vehicle. Yeah, imagine hers got messed up some other way. But what was crazy about that wreck Mama was in, this was back when they had the little hood ornament on the car, and my daddy was driving, and they had this woman ahead of him out doing a Sunday drive with her sister, driving her sister's car, and she would speed up and slow down, speed up, slow down. My daddy couldn't get around her, and she slammed on the brakes, and his hood ornament just went right in her keyhole, broke her sister's finger. Daddy proved that they were in the wrong, and this was before seatbelts was a thing. Mama had Gremlin in the back seat. He was a tiny baby. Had Gremlin in the back seat. Had packed him in with stuff that were moving. I thought, well, he's sleeping. He's happy. Let him go. Otherwise, he'd have been in her lap under the dashboard too. It would have been under the dashboard with Mama, and got squished. And that policeman was very unhappy with that woman because it was very obvious what had happened. After my daddy got out there, showed him the skid marks where you could see where you could plainly see where she had stepped on the brake, and Daddy ran her over. He drove too fast. He was crazy. We were in he was one last cup of coffee. We were like half an hour from the doctor's office, and he waited till half an hour to decide to get up and go. So you know how that is. So we can't. They've got a corkscrew exit off the interstate by the doctor's office, and we were in an old, like 80-something car going on that corkscrew exit. You could hear tires squealing as we went down that exit. He was still late, but you couldn't tell him anything. He's ruined me for being late for doctors and appointments. If I've got something to do, I'll get up and go do early because I could always sit and entertain myself with a book or YouTube or something. That way I'm not late because I'm sitting there just enjoying life. All rested and ready to get in.
I like to think that we have evolved.
So anybody else got anything to talk about? I see a Mrs. All About Me came in, but I think she just came and said hi and left. But that counts. Oh, wow, Ellie Mae. Exactly, Roadrunner. Well, I got to figure it is. You got more. It's more restful. You got an appointment, doctor. Whatever you're doing, it's more restful to show up. You kick back, have coffee, talk to your friends, read a book, play on your phone, and then when you get in the doctor's office, your blood pressure's not sky high and out of sorts because you were hurt running. Okay, Mrs. Old with me. I'm glad to see you here. I didn't mind if you just came in and said hi and you were busy and didn't come back. That's okay. Yeah, but my nephew, he got a job over there at Walmart, and he was having to ride. He rode the bus the first day, having to ride the bus, and we were like 5 miles from the Walmart, and they sent somebody. They sent the bus to get him at. He was wow. Yeah, I've been around cicadas. That's crazy. Yeah, but the ticks are bad, Ellie Mae. Time to wear long sleeves and pants and zip ties around your ankles. But yeah, but he was going to ride the bus up to work this first morning, and he started at 7. They sent that bus at 6:55 for a 5 mile trip to work. Busy, heavy traffic. It was dark. It was stormy. He was late. So from then on, I called making an appointment for the bus to come get him, and he went to work at 6:30 instead of 7. That way they came at 6:20 and got him, and he could kick back at work and just wait. Yeah, with me, I've been around a lot of cicadas. They're crazy. It's crazy. Ew, that's crazy. They're loud and crazy. Okay. Grandma's in there watching. Oh heck. I forgot Daredevil. And they were down there fighting in the subway, and somebody just got ran over by his train. No, if she's eating any fish, Ellie Mae, I'm afraid it's illegal fish. She wouldn't be talking about that. They may be eating fried worms. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna start trying to get on here for like 2 o'clock every day. And well, not tomorrow. Gremlin's got that 6 hour marathon. I may take that however long marathon he's got going. I may get in and have give him breaks. Sure, go ahead, crazy Roadrunner. I don't care. Oh well, you can always rewatch it, Ellie Mae. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a marathon. Yeah, and I hope everybody's remembering Alan Carr. He's sick and in the hospital. He was sleeping a lot. Yeah. Okay. Well, then you can come in the evening and see part of it. But he's going to do start at like 11 o'clock tomorrow after morning. He's going to keep do start 11 o'clock tomorrow, and they run until he runs out. I don't know. Haven't heard from him, Ellie Mae. We may have to email him if we can and see if he's okay. I think he just. It didn't sound too bad, but I don't know. One of them deals of you don't know unless they tell you what's wrong with him. But he was sleeping a lot. That sounds a whole lot like low thyroid. Right now, if I wasn't sitting here listening to Daredevil and talking to you, I'd be sleeping. I have a show I'm really, really wanting to watch. If I don't have something else to do, I'm sleeping. Yeah. Hmm. It's unusual. Gotta. Oh, he's watching Daredevil Reborn on Disney. We watched the first 2 seasons on Hulu. Now he's over on Disney watching the other season. Yeah, I'm watching it too. I can see it hasn't really kicked off and got to the good parts yet. That'll kick off here. It's got like 9 episodes. It'll get good. Yeah, Roadrunner. When we were on the road traveling so much and living where it's cooler, I stayed busy out in the yard. We sat around outside. We were playing musical Shade. The musical Shade, I mean, we'd have this shade tree found, that shade tree found, another shade tree found. And we was out there looking for shade every day, sitting around being cool. But I was up moving. This winter, when it cools back off, I'm going to start walking again and build myself back up to walking. Right now it's hot as heck and I'm not walking. My knees are bad. My back's getting bad again. I gotta lose this weight again. I tell everybody, and I don't care if I hurt your feelings. It is so much harder to go from almost 400 pounds back down to a reasonable 150, 200, whatever your natural, where your happy weight is, than it is to get there. Yeah, Ellie Mae, you're having trouble keeping the weight on. I'm thinking of not. Have you gained any more weight, or is the titanium still all this making you heavy? Oh, Roadrunner, that video you sent of the fall, I saw that and I thought that was pretty. Oh, it's been pretty dang hot here. Let me see here. It's 89 degrees outside, 82 inside. But it's gonna cool off in a little while. I'm gonna cook after dark. I turned the stove on yesterday to make sweet tea, and the gremlin was asking me, said, "Why is it so hot in here?" I'm making sweet tea. Oh, that explains it. Yeah. Anyway, Gremlin is chomping at the bit to get on here and do his videos and look at his channel. He's got good news to tell everybody. I'm not going to tell him that's his fun. But he'll be back on here at 5:30, 5 o'clock. Wow. Ooh. Ellie Mae, I'm on that Facebook thing with Meadville, where y'all are at, Meade County, and I saw one where they had these kids that tore up the playground and stuff. Yeah. Y'all want to listen to something funny? Listen to the weather station guy, Cantrell. I forget, Joe Cantrell. It's funny. It's got a funny song on here about Joe Cantrell's here. We're gonna die. Yeah, I see they're gonna have a tornado or bad weather in our county. I get busy looking to figure out where that's at. And like, oh, that's 4, 5, 6, 8 towns away. No problem. We're fine. Not fine for them people, but it's fine for us. Our friend, he has a body shop. It's fun. It was cool. He was telling about they had a big hailstorm happened over here, and the whole family had an assembly line going in his shop, fixing the hail damage on people's cars. He said they made a fortune that time. I said, well, I'm thinking, come on, hail, come on, hail. That'd be fun for him. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. See the last of this Punisher, Daredevil, and let Gremlin get ready to do his live stream and stuff here a little bit. Talk to y'all tonight. And I'm out. See you later. Moo moo.
Especially Staten Island. Staten.
It's broken. I said I'd fix it.
I wanna talk a little bit about what's going on in this room, because I think there are some fascinating ramifications here for the future. When you